PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Looking really good.
Oh, so close. That'll sting a bit. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's in a share of 5th position. Well, now let's see if we can get some more insight on this week's venue. John, what have you been seeing here at Lachlan Crossing that players may want to keep their mind on this week?
Well, Luke, one thing I've been seeing is a lot of excitement in the crowd. People love when the PGA Tour comes to Scotland. And if you open your eyes, you can see why. This is a classic Scottish links layout. Giant fairways and greens. And some of these greens are shared greens, so a couple holes using the same green, which is kind of a hallmark of some of these old Scottish courses. These links fairways are rugged, to say the least. Hard to tell where some of these shots will end up after they come off the club face because of the undulation in the fairways. One other thing to be aware of is the pot bunkers. There are some really small ones out there as well, and they can be very sneaky. You never know where they might pop up. Luke, I love being in Scotland, love breathing in that crisp Atlantic air. Can't wait to see what happens on the course this week.
That's a high-quality approach shot, that one. Well done by her. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4. That's some good golf right there. Playing from around 160 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
That's tiny. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Surely it's going to.
And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, but they're now ahead of their rival. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
It's been a little up and down, but she's just one stroke back from her rival.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And here we are with the third shot. One stroke off the lead. Nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Hey, nice looking line. Solid par putt, that. Just one off the lead after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
It's tracking.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we are at Lachlan Crossing. The 6th hole is one of those par 5s that just feels like it's a tad too far to reach into.
It is, especially when it's going into the prevailing wind, which is how this hole was designed. Go ahead and just bail out to the right. Avoid those bunkers completely. Then you're going to go ahead and lay up once again out to the right-hand side. Don't challenge the bunkers. It's not worth it. Not unless you know for a fact you can get on in 2. From there, you're going to have a nice, simple pitch shot from, I don't know, 80, 90, 100 yards to a green. Fairly undulating, but still just begging to be birdied.
That's nicely done. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for second. Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their third. Currently a shot off the lead. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, just missed. A chance to move into first place here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot. Now leading by 1 shot. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Putting for birdie. Three feet to go here to the hole.
This for par.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, what a gorgeous-looking shot that is, Rich. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. And back to the play, shall we? Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Looking good so far.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That looked good for a long time, didn't it? That's a solid par. Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far, Rich.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Lovely effort, that. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
L is for left. I don't know if they meant to do that.
A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Time now for the 4th shot. Currently leading by 2. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He's currently sitting in first place. The 11th hole at Lachlan Crossing is a strong par 4, 470 plus yards from the back tees, and there's plenty to contend with, Rich.
Luke, just that one menacing bunker right in the middle of the fairway that's going to drive you crazy as a player. However, you miss it. Now you got a second shot with, funny enough, no bunkers on the green. It's got a lot of undulation to it, especially on the front right part of it, so you can't afford to miss it there. Anything missing out to the left, though, just fine, my friend.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
That's not the shot they're after.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is second. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Outright first here. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 5 feet coming up to the cup. Good looking putt. And that's an untimely double bogey. They never look good on the scorecard, but our leader still has a chance to bounce back themselves. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing, this 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway, but for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Going with the 8-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yes, just a bit outside there, Luke.
Ooh, that almost went down. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Nice little putt to hole, that one. And on the leaderboard now, they currently sit second behind our leader, Will Zalatoris. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Good shot there, Beamer. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and there he is, Will Zalatoris, your leader. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Should find the green here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Bit too heavy-handed there. This is a par putt. That will work. Will Zalatoris currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Playing from around 230 yards. Only one shot off the pace. opting for the 3-wood.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Just didn't drop. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Oh, what a stroke. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
So close to getting a share of the lead, but gone with that effort for birdie.
Not a bad line, this one. From around 170 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Yeah, that one's looking good. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And if this can go down, he'll save par. I like the look of this. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
So far, so good, I must say, Luke. I've been impressed with how they played.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Royal Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number one, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
With that hole finished, they're currently in top spot alongside Will Zalatoris. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Super shot, that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, well played. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Putting for birdie here. Okay, steady now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Playing from around 190 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Opting for the 5-iron.
This one is all over it.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This is Brooke Henderson. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Ooh. Putting for a par now. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Leading by a shot after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 5th. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Now, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? It's just about 3 feet away. That's making a big statement here today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently at 6 under par overall. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently leading by 2. Sitting at 6 under. Currently in top spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Great looking shot, this.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
And back to the course with the live action.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Looking good. That will drop and it will extend the lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We've reached the 8th hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Outstanding approach shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
He sits in first position. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 5-wood. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. And that putt will drop. Well done.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Seems to have chosen. Ow! And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is their look at birdie.
On a nice line.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. That's 9 under par for the event. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Good looking shot this. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Good shot there. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot at the 12th. This one heading towards the green. Wow, what a shot. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Just 3 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Ah, absolutely flushed. And here we are with the third shot. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
What a quality shot that was.
Phenomenal shot. Kick in birdie. Well done.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Such soft hands.
And the putt drops, now 11 under, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Going with the 7. This one is right down the pipe. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first, with Justin Rose second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Opting for the 5-wood. Well struck. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
That was a gallant attempt. And well holed. Let's move on. Now 8 shots in front. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one needs to kick left. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And this putt for the tournament. Oh, that's a beauty. What a way to cap off a victory.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Oh, I'd like to have one